It's like a top 3 overpass team in the world then.
Indeed it is, and we're going to move into the game now with Faze Clan starting on the counter-terrorist side. Cloud9 will be the aggressor, so this is going to be such an interesting series. Nuke as the third map is going to be very curious indeed. So we've got 4 players going towards A for Faze Clan. This is not what you normally see. Often you'll find a CT player just spotting to see what's going on and rotating out of B, but aggression is the course of the day. Nico and Rain with 2 first frags, and Rush will get one back.
Yes, the bomb is dropped towards playground there, so they'll have to try to contest this area. The CTs will be forced back. Rush is going to gain control of party. So things looking a little bit better here now for Cloud9 as they push forwards, but also could throw a wrench into the works as he starts to poke and prod and find out more information as to what the Cloud9 side is doing. Trying to see if they're actually going to go for this A committed play, but Rush is investigating by himself. Oh, he's got the flank as well, finds a headshot on a Dread, and that's it. Triggering the push there, Kiyoshima bursts out, finds Olofmeister by the stairs, and now it's Rain in a 1 versus 3. But he has time, James.
He does indeed, but he's not anywhere near the bomb. So if he was to face Kiyoshima, for example, and win that duel, then that would be early information for the remainder of the squad. With Rush towards A, could even rotate the bomb. Flush is in the red though, so they've got to be careful. Rain starting to move in now. This is still very doable. It's not anymore. Not when you get blasted in the face. A cannon at close range from Kiyoshima gives Cloud9 the pistol round.
I love that round. That was so fun to see. Just the bomb dropped. You can see both teams trying to adapt to that information. Then Cloud9 just holding. Faze holding in a forward position, but not really overstepping. But Cloud9 had that one player Rush just able to make a play by himself. The communication on Cloud9 to wait for him to get that flank in, and then triggering the push. That was some beautiful CS off the bat. Cloud9 look like they've got some good coordination here.
Rush, 24 years old, pretty much the average age on the Cloud9 side, whereas on Faze it goes from 21 to 28. Nico, of course, just 21 years old. Crazy to think about the initial map control being taken. 3 players towards B early, which is very curious. Some double nades from Cloud9. You do see these from Faze Clan as well, outside the monster tunnel, but they're a bit more competent than what we just saw from Cloud9. So big presence, and automatic is creeping in. Got to be careful around the barrels. Doesn't see anybody there just yet. He's got 2 players in tow. Someone can hold that angle. Now, he probably wants to stay to the left-hand side of this pillar to start with. And that's a lovely pick on the Dread. And now they can just swarm, and only 1 player is here for Faze Clan.
Yes, they've managed to make their way in. Faze playing that retake game, although Nico is still in position. Perhaps he can do something sneaky, but just also hold that water area, stop the T's from pushing that. That does give his teammates a way into the site more easily if he just holds that, and he can coordinate with them as he pushes to smoke, edges his way. No one's watching it. He gets a lot of damage, picks off Rush as well. Another for Nico. Problems here for Cloud9. How will they recover?
Flusher might have to come and help his teammates. He's been holding rotation in connector, but nobody's there. And now we've got Guardian posted up on an angle, but Automatic's got a superior one. And Zelsis is in a pretty good position as well. The post are looking fantastic. Can't get a second kill though. And Rain now has to fall back and save what he can. Can he pick up a sniper rifle? Sun's coming out now. Adren has picked up a second scoped weapon in this round, because Guardian will be the single sniper. And just like the pistol, there are 4 players for Faze Clan charging towards the A site, and they picked the right time because Cloud9 are heading in that direction with 3 players of their own. Kiyoshima making his way through connector.
Oh, it's going to be brutal. Everyone's going to commit into this. There is the trade coming in from Rush, but on the side of the smoke, it's not all that good. And now it's Kiyoshima trying to work his way from the stairs, but without any teammates in a forward position, he's going to have to just reroute himself towards B. And Zelsis has opened that position up, so this is great from Cloud9. They've diverted it quite nicely. Zelsis throwing the Molotov down and pushing in front of it. That is awesome stuff. And now Faze on a retake, but I don't know if they're going to be able to make this one work.
With heroes like Guardian, it's very, very possible. The bomb hasn't been planted just yet, so Nico will advance the position. He's still got Guardian on the high ground to cover. Will they expect him? Well, the grenade will take him out. He was low, and now he's gone. Guardian 1 versus 2. You've seen him do disgusting things on the overpass B bomb site before. Seek and destroy. There's the first player down to the of some flashes. The HE's being deployed as well. So if you're near the barrels, you've got to be in trouble. Olofmeister holding on one for the time being, but the trade is dead from Zelsis. You've got a player around the pillar, that's Nico, and he's gone as well. 8 seconds, the bomb has to go down. The top is smoked off, so what do Faze Clan do now? 2 versus 4, they don't really have position. There's not a lot going for them. And it may be another round to Cloud9.
This is really cool to see, actually. I I mean, Guardian, he's going to get a beautiful shot onto Automatic. It feels like Guardian is hitting shots, but he's just not really ever in a position to have impact until the round is already out of the hands of Faze. But I loved the way that this one was played from Cloud9 after having very fast paces. They slowed things down enormously. They suggested that B, and then created a situation.
Rush's role now. He's going towards the long position, maybe deploying some grenades. And I think Kishima might be in for a rough time because of Nico's off angle. Could be elevated as well, but there's a big flashbang there. Kishima having a look, and Olofmeister comes to the rescue. Still a smoke down on short B. 20 seconds. They've got to go for this Cloud9.
Yeah, that time is indeed a problem. Automatic has to be the guy to force himself through. Oh, that's not bad at all. And the trade comes in from Flusher. But Guardian finally is in position at the right time. And there, speaking of time, Flusher really doesn't have enough to do this round with, as Guardian comes in from the side and Rain from the just one step closer to taking the B bomb side. At this point, there is Nika very close. He'll get one frag with the Deagle, but he's quite low now. And there it is. The flank has also been silenced. So player by player, it looks like Cloud9 are just picking everyone off for Faze. So Nico needs to get something marvelous, but he is unable to do so. And there's the trade. Automatic, as you mentioned, James, having a great half. That's a 12-3 scoreline there for Cloud9. And I really did enjoy Automatic and how he was able to use the AWP to pick specific positions across the first half to give that edge to Cloud9's T side.
He's a gator in a swamp, basically. Just creeping, waiting for a deer to take a sip and then just snapping next for fun. Death rolls for that entire half. 12-3 for Cloud9 as they move into the counter-terrorist side. Players are readying up. Some quick words from Yanko, the man who's closest to us. We haven't mentioned him. Look at the containment. Now they have no idea. There could be lots of players around here. There could be no one. There could be one person. So you don't really know if you can charge it towards B, but they may take the gamble phase as they have little choice anyway. They've been smoked off there as well, but Nico, how's he got here? Has he even been spotted by this point? The trades are all over the place. 3 versus 3, trying to force their way through the smoke, and somehow Faze Clan are on the sites.
Rush almost with the third one there. That was pretty damn close, and Faze are in a weird position now because they have loads of time, and this is just so smart from Rain. He's ready and waiting for the flank. Now down to Automatic with the scout. Faze have 2 players left. Rain will die from 1 scout shot. So this is actually doable here for Automatic, but he has to figure out whether or not he needs to drop. And you can see that Faze are really taking their time to make things a bit more confusing. But Automatic, he's got the Deagle out. He knows he can do this one. Just has to find the perfect moment.
2 players on the site. If he tries to plant for Connector, he could be in trouble. And there's the look from Kishima, the 5-7 as well. Very damaging weapon, but he can't take out Olofmeister. 25 seconds remain now. Rush and Zelsis trying to stop the plant, maybe. Or are they going for post? Waiting for the smokes to go. Big flag from Zelsis. 2 versus 3. They don't have any kits, the Cloud9 players, not the ones who are alive at the moment. And now it is just Rush as Zelsis has been exploded. Trade flag situation if they can get around the corner long enough. And things look difficult for Faze Clan.
Very nice. Nico does catch a push from Kiyashima. And there are lurkers all over the place. Looks like Zelsis will get taken down trying to lurk against Guardian. Guardian seemingly read that play from miles away. And now, big advantage for Faze moving into the A bomb site. Nico does need his teammates with him. They're fairly spread out at this point, which does buy some time for Cloud9 as they rotate towards A. But do they try to get into the site? Faze have 30 seconds, could run back to B, and you'll see that Olofmeister will do so to clear it, not only clear it and get information, but also to offer up a flank if necessary. And looks like it may be, because this defense is going to start off pretty well. They got to get the bomb. They got to go and plant that right now, and it's Guardian with that AWP. What does he do? He needs to try to get the kills or plant the bomb. He has to make a decision, but he's running backwards and forwards. There's not going to be time here. He's going to pick up the rifle and go for it. But how does he do this?
To his right-hand side. He's got Flusher inside the toilet. It's not in a position to really flash for him, and there he goes. Kind of awkward once he knows someone's close, because he's so close to the wall. He will be seen first if people are looking. 4 versus 5 now in favor of Faze Clan. Flusher was kind of rifle support for Automatic in an ideal world, but this world is not ideal. Zelsis on the way to help, it seems. Flusher can't really leave this position because he doesn't know if angles are being held. Flashes on the inside, scopes on the outside. 33 seconds for Faze Clan, though. They've got to do more. They've got to get more advantage away into one of these 2 sites.
You can see Flusher not peeking with that pop flash. He's just trying to buy time at this point. And Faze have decided to just reroute their attack in towards the B-bomb site now, leaving a lurker and a Dren towards that A site. And it's got to be very quick. They have to make this work. Oh, they're going to line up the Orc. Oh, it only gets one. Rush had a big chance there. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't work out. Smoke down, bomb planted. And Guardian will...
Now it could be a lot of trouble for Cloud9.
Only two players here. Good nade damage coming in, though, from the CT defense. Kiyoshima with two. Rush now charging through the smoke, seeing what he can find. It's very confusing. Kiyoshima now faced off by Adren in the water position as it goes down to a 2 versus 2. The bomb not yet to be planted. And you can see that Faze actually have the ability to back out through Monster. And they're going to take that chance and reset the situation in the 2v2. And this is very important. By cutting noise here in this 2v2 with a minute left, they have the advantage.
Solid chance for a 1v1 here for Olofmeister. He's got full health. Rain is half health. Got to be careful on the timing. If he starts to look away, Flutter just creeping into the angle. Now we've got a 2v1. Where could the last player be? Automatic with the AWP. 30 seconds on the clock. There are no smokes to obscure this position. He's going to throw one of his own on the short B position, but where will he go? Rain is at A long. An automatic. He's going to stay. Olofmeister, it seems, is baiting him as Rain makes his way towards the A site.
Wow. He's been played so hard, hasn't he?
Single digit, down goes the bomb. Olofmeister already towards the toilet position. He spots somebody going towards A long automatic. No kit. He has to eliminate both these players if he is to win this round.
There he goes. Can't find anyone. They know exactly what they're doing to Faze. Not giving him a single peek. Just right now, he has...
Indeed, I haven't seen much of Celsius. He's only got 3 maps on record for Cloud9 so far. Guardian knows that AWP. I wouldn't want to go against him, that's for sure. One more round for FaZe Clan. They start off well. What will the response be for Cloud9? Will they gamble on some aggression to try and even the score? Try and look for some information? 3 versus 5 now. Oh dear, oh dear. 12-3 at the half, and it looks like we may be going to overtime. Don't count them out just yet. We've got Rush creeping, prodding, asking questions towards short B. Someone's got to make something happen, but only Rush is close to any of these players.
Yeah, it's a great position for FaZe to burst into B with superior numbers. Rush, though, looking to find a good timing, and he can't quite make it work against Rain. And surely that will seal the fate here at Cloud9. A 2 versus 5 retake on the B-bomb side. There are 3 smokes, 2 Molotovs, most of which have just been thrown here for FaZe to completely shut out Cloud9. Automatic can't get anything done here, and it does look impossible. Quick kill from Kiyoshima, but he takes some damage. 1 versus 4. Good nade.
A lot of reactionary plays. They served Cloud9 well on their T side in normal time. Now can he make it a clean sweep in the CT half and overtime for Cloud9?
His timing's really good. His timing is so good. He has so much time to continue to creep. He's now tells his team that he's seen 3 going along. As long as Celsius doesn't die, they're golden right now. He's going to be able to put that pressure on FaZe. Now FaZe are trapped. They have to go forwards. They have to just burst forwards. They know that Cloud9 know they're coming. They just have to hit the shots and use their nades as well. This is horrible for FaZe.
Celsius rotating towards B, which is curious. Maybe because he thinks it's a safer route, because he's seen 2 people towards long. So there's only 1 question mark in Olofmeister. Where is Olofmeister? But that's really weird.
Yeah.
Again, they're expectant. They've got the HEs. And now he sits on the B bomb site. But of course, FaZe Clan are committed towards A. They pretty much know this Cloud9. Anyway, they've got players to defend with 15 seconds on the clock. Blind Cloud9 players, but they're still alive. Rush wins his duel. Stereo flash to Cloud9. And again, it's another hard execute into B from Cloud9.
There you go, straight forwards through Monster. Celsius will lead the charge, but he's by himself. So this is a fake right now. Let's see what Celsius can get out of it. He's going to get 1 kill. Nico going through the smoke, caught by Celsius. Olofmeister turning his head away from short. There's so many T's running up connector at this point. This is crazy. They've completely misread this phase, and I don't blame them. This is a very strange push from Cloud9.
Not committing the bomb just yet, despite Celsius' position. Rush and Kiyoshima towards the A side, trying to find out what's going on. And that is arguably the weaker position. Guardians there with an AWP, though. That's weak. Misses his flick, and that's going to be a rotation for the bomb. Off it goes. Celsius still clearing up things. And he may win the game, the map on the B bomb side for his team. Still alive, but there he goes, Adren. 1 versus 3. Looking at Celsius' POV was beautiful. All the flashes avoided. A great execute from Cloud9. It showed how solid they were with that. And they will finally take over past the first map of this series.
Yeah, that was really impressive stuff. They really came into their own at the end there, and it's kind of funny that they were dropping smokes, kind of helping Celsius just stay in that position on that B-bomb site.